Hey everybody, it's your boy D-Nice, and I'm here to show you guys how to speed farm in Nioh during mid-game. Now, in mid-game, you should be at the Kinky region by then, right? So, you're gonna notice something. You're gonna notice your mission starts at in the 40s or something like that, like 49. I think one mission was at 42. Yeah, there we go. 42 is usually the lowest, but at the end of the Kinky region, by the time you should be completed, your leveling should be around 70 actually. There we go. It should be at 70. Now, at one point, you go from 42 to 70. You're gonna do some farming, right? Now, I know farming is time consuming, but there is a way to speed farm where a certain mission, you can complete this mission in just a minute. That's all it takes. Just about a minute and a half, depending on what you do. But yeah, this is the way to speed farm. And by speed farm, you're gonna have to go and complete a mission called the missing catalog, or just have it available. I would just say complete the mission first so you can get the understanding on where the enemies are and where the boss is. But yeah, the missing catalog is what we're gonna do the mission on. I mean the speed farming on. And the requirements that you're gonna need is you're gonna have to dress light. So for your equipment weight, you wanna be at a very low percentage. So for me, I was at 7.8 pounds for 20.3% of my equipment weight, which is pretty much one of the best you can do. Another thing you want to need is you're gonna need some items that you're gonna have to go through for the run. In particularly, you need to have Suppa Scroll and Catwalking Scroll available, because you're gonna need those two. Basically, those two together is they cannot hear you and they cannot see you when you run. Another thing you're gonna need is Sloth Talisman and Lifesteal available as well. The Sloth Talisman makes the boss slower because we're gonna use it on the boss, and we're gonna use the Lifesteal Talisman on the boss as well, so its ki doesn't regen as much. Now, another thing too is power pills. Power pills pretty much just makes you your attacks a lot stronger. Just give you an attack buff. You don't have to use it, but I would highly recommend it. Another thing you're gonna need is spirit stones. You're gonna have a lot of spirit stone in handy. With me, I always get small spirit stones. So spirit stones pretty much would regen your actual summoning spirit, because you're gonna need the summoning spirit as well. In particularly the summoning spirit that I have, I'll show you. The summoning spirit or guardian spirit, whatever you want to call it, is I have the pair Raiken. The pair Raiken is really good. It does a lot of power. The attack enhancement is about 15%, which is really good. So that's pretty much what I use. And I'm at my class is a swordsman class, so whatever class you have, depending on your leveling and your stats, just use your most powerful weapon and you should be fine. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start the mission. Be mindful, by the way, that if you use any of the Shippu and catwalking skills, don't bump into them, because if you bump into them, they're gonna notice you and then you're gonna have to fight them. You could run from them, but at a certain area, like at the end of the area, if you bump into them, they're gonna follow you once you go down the hole. So yeah, just be careful. Alright, so we're just waiting for it to load up and we'll get it started. Alright, cool. So now that we have it started, alright, you're gonna start off at the top of the stairs, which is obvious. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we have a meter here for our guardian spirit, and about 3 small, yeah, there we go, 3 small stones would be good. And then we're gonna activate the catwalking and Shippu jutsus, and we're just gonna run. We're gonna keep running. Run. Alright, there's an enemy right there on the right. We're gonna pass him. Just gonna get some of our ki back. Alright, those 2 guys we just passed. There's gonna be a ninja right here on our left. And this is why you want to dress light. Oh, watch out for that hole. Please watch out for that hole. Because if you go down that hole, pretty much you're gonna have to start over. And now what I was saying earlier is, what's gonna happen is if you dress light, you don't use that much ki running. So the heavier you are, the more ki that you're gonna use running and attacking as well. So that's why you want to dress light. Alright, so we go down this hole here. Alright, we'll go ahead and search this guy. And once we search this guy, that's when the boss is gonna appear. When the boss appears, you're still gonna be invisible, so they won't even see you. So we just go ahead and use the Lifesteal and Sloth Talisman and power up, and that's it. There we go. And we just go ahead and activate our Guardian Spirit, and we just keep attacking. And that's it. That's all it takes. So guys, that's it. So you get about 20k of Amrita, and you get a lot of gold as well. So I mean, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and this is your boy D Nice of Fly Nation TV, and I'm out. Peace.